fertility clinic on November 1st. It's my very first follicle scan, and I'm basically going to go in and get blood tests to test my estradiol and see how well the drugs are working. They're also going to do a follicle scan to see how many follicles I have and what sizes they are. So this is super exciting. It's going to show us what kind of progress we're making, if our dosages need upped or lowered, and it's going to give us a better indication of our retrieval day, which is so exciting. But yeah, I'm here and I'm just, my headache's a lot better from yesterday. I would say it's like a 2 on a scale of 1 to 10 instead of an 8 like it was yesterday. And I'm super tired because I had to wake up at like 4 a.m. and drive almost 4 hours up here to DC. I also saw on the way up here a home goods store, and I saw a TJ Maxx and different places like that, things that we don't have where I'm from. So while that's not in the budget right now, I'm just going to go and scout them out. I'm not going to purchase anything yet, but I'm definitely going to scout out like area rugs and accent chairs and different things like that that we will be needing for our house. So I'm just going to go scouting a little bit either before or after my nap, and then I'm going to head home. But I'm going to try my best to take some footage of the actual follicle scan to give you guys just to see what that process looks like and to see what they say. I'm super excited. I'm feeling a bit anxious just to see what's going on in there because I am feeling some pressure. And it's just because we're on a totally different protocol with different drugs, I'm a little bit anxious to see if it's going to make things, if it's going to make me have more follicles or if they're going to be better sizing. Both my cycles before were really good, other than the random things that went wrong. So I'm eager to see if this protocol causes things to be any different, better, worse, slower, faster, I don't know. So I'm really excited to see that. All right, guys, so they would not let me film in there. They said they do not let people film, so that kind of stinks because I was really hoping to be able to film stuff all along the way, but I mean, what can you do? So really good news. Both of my, if you haven't watched my, our TTCing history, you might want to go back and watch that, but we've attempted IVF twice before, and the first time sorry, my nose itches. The first time they counted 9 follicles the whole time and ended up getting 10 eggs. The second time they counted 10 follicles the whole time, but there were 12 or something like that. So I've never had them count more than 10 or 12 follicles, I forget. There were 15 today on my one ovary. 15 follicles. One was at an 11 and the rest were around 9. So she said that's really good for only being on stims for 3 days. I looked back last night at my old measurements, and for 5 days of stims last time, I was around the 9 to 11 sizing. So I'm actually ahead this time, quite a bit ahead. And last time my uterine lining was at an 8 and a 9 around day 5 of stims. So I'm only on day 3 of stims, and my uterine lining was a 9 this time. And they just want to see it around an 8 or 9 by transfer day. And I'm like a week and a half away from transfer day, and I'm already at a 9. So that's really, the lady was like, holy cow. She was like, you're doing really well. She was like, I don't think you have anything to worry about. So, because I told her I was quite nervous, and she was like, you have nothing to worry about. And I made a joke about being young and sprightly, and she laughed. So anyway, it's funny how tired I was before I went in there, and I'm still extremely tired, but I'm on cloud 9. So I think I'm going to go scout out some home goods, some TJ Maxx, and then start heading back towards home, the 3-hour trek back, and see how far I can make it. If I get tired along the way, I can always pull over at a rest stop and take a little nap. So, oh my word, 15 follicles. Oh my word. And I'll hear back later today what my blood tests were and if they're going to up any of my dosages. So I'll add that video to this as well. Thank you guys for all your prayers. Adios.